Beatles would never reunite. But then, one day, somewhere beyond time and space, William Shakespeare looked at John, Paul, George, and Ringo and said, "Lads, Rome needs you. So today, you shall witness the greatest collaboration in human history. Ancient Roman politics, these senators as enemies is real and better than having 60 enemies on WhatsApp groups." Now, before we begin, a royal Shakespearean decree. Pray thee, silence thy mobile devices, for 'tis not a play, but a memento, not to be disturbed by boss's call or Zomato. Pray not flash. Pray not flash and distract the actors. They have survived every Shakespearean protractor. And finally, if thou enjoyest the performance, applaud loud and sing along. Lyrics are in thy brochure, and let Rome hear the Mumbai crowd. In case of an emergency, we request you to remain calm and quickly use the nearest exits. There are 2 on your left, 1 on your right, and 2 at your back. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for togas, tension, treason, and timeless tunes. Put your hands together and enjoy as Maneckji Education Trust School proudly presents Hey Jules!
A tragedy? To your light-hearted tunes, how darest thou?
Hey, Wills, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let us into your heart. Then you can start to make it better.
Methinks I'm very full. Methinks it's today. Yeah. These laps don't drive me mad with this silly play. Yeah.
We've got a ticket to ride. We've got a ticket to ride. We've got a ticket to ride, and we don't care.
Yesterday, all my troubles seemed far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe it in yesterday.
Well, we are just a small team. You know what I mean. And the wave was way beyond compare. So how can we fight with each other? Oh, when we see them standing there.
Try seeing my way. Don't have to keep on talking till I can't go on.
Want to see it your way, from the risk of knowing that the audience may not last long. We can work it out. We can work it out. Oh, William, please believe us. We'll never do you no harm. Believe us when we tell you.
When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. Na 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 na. So let him out and let him in. Hey, Wills, begin. You're waiting for someone to perform with. And don't you know that it's just you? Hey, Wills, you'll do the movement you need is on your shoulder. Na 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 na. Good gentle Lord, attend. I'll speed you through this Roman tale in but few hours. Dagger wounds, ghostly groans, and all. Caesar was chosen as consul for the 4th time and went into Spain to make war with the sons of Pompey. The greatest battle fought by them in this civil war was here, and it put Caesar himself in great danger of his life. He slew 30,000 of them in the field, and lost of his own men 1,000 of the best he had. We open upon a buzzing Rome, citizens cheering Caesar's triumphant return, and two stern officials, Flavius and Magnus, who scold them for being idle creatures for cheering Pompey's conqueror. Shortly after, at the Olympical Games, a soothsayer, staunch fellow, forewarned, "Beware the Ides of March!" Caesar scoffs, but the whisper of doom is setting up. Meanwhile, Cassius, mad with envy, plots with Brutus, Caesar's noble friend. Brutus loves Caesar, yet the feeling, not that I love Caesar less, but that I love Rome more, drives him towards betrayal and doom.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been broken like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find that things are easy to make me feel alright. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling the only time. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been broken like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find that things are easy to make me feel alright.
Hence, home! You idle creatures, get you home! Is this a holiday? Speak! What trade art thou?
Truly, sir, in respect of a fine workman, I am, but as you would say, a gobbler. A trade, sir, that I hope I may use with a safe conscience, which is indeed a mended of bad sore. Nay, sir, I beseech you, be not out with me yet. If you be out, I can mend you.
What meanest thou by that? Mend me, thou saucy fellow.
Why, sir, gobble you.
Thou art a cobbler, art thou? But wherefore art not in thy shop today? Why do you lead these men about the streets?
Oh, truly, sir, to wear out their shoes and get myself into more work.
But indeed, sir, we make a holiday to see Caesar and rejoice in his triumph. Wherefore rejoice? What conquest brings he home? What tributaries follow him to Rome? To grace in captive bonds his chariot wheels. Oh, you blocks, you stones, you worse than senseless things. Oh, you hard hearts, you cruel men of Rome. Knew you not Pompey?
Get back!
me, I hear a tongue shriller than all the music. Cry, Caesar! Speak! Caesar is turned to hear.
Beware the Ides of March!
What man is that?
A soothsayer bids you beware the Ides of March.
Set him before me. Let me see his face.
Fellow, come from the throne and look upon Caesar.
What sayest thou to me now? Speak once again.
Beware the Ides of March.
He's a dreamer. Let us leave him. Fast. Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with the foolish grin is keeping perfectly still, and nobody wants to know him. They can see that he's just a fool, and he never gives an answer. But the fool on the hill sees the sun going down, and the eyes in his head see the world spinning round.
Brutus, I do observe you, now of late. I've not from your eyes that gentleness and show of love as I would want to have. You bear too stubborn and too strange a hand over your friend that loves you.
Cassius, be not deceived. If I have veiled my look, I turn the trouble of my countenance merely upon myself.
I have heard where many of the best respects in Rome have wished that noble Brutus had his eyes.
To what dangers would you lead me, Cassius?
Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar!
What means this shouting? I do fear the people choose Caesar for their king.
Aye, you fear it. Then must I think you would not have it so?
I would not. Cassius. Yet I love him well. But what is it that you would impart to me?
I was born as free as Caesar. So were you. We have both fed as well, and we can both endure the winter's cold as well as he.
Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar!
Another general shout.
Why, man? He doth bestride the narrow world like a colossus, and we petty men walk under his huge legs and peep about to find ourselves dishonorable graves. Brutus and Caesar. What should be that Caesar? Why should his name be sounding more than yours? Try to see it my way, so I have to keep on talking till I can go wrong.
See it your way, but it's not knowing that our love may not last long. We can work it out. We can work it out. What you're saying, get it wrong. It's do you think that it's alright?
From what I'm saying, you can let his heart and get his way, so say goodnight.
We can work it out. what you would work me to. I have some aim. What you have said to me, I will consider.
Antonius,
Caesar,
let me have men around me that are fat, sleek-headed men, and such as sleep o' nights. Yonder Cassius has a lean and hungry look. He thinks too much. Such men are dangerous.
fear him not, Caesar. He's not dangerous. For he is a noble Roman and well given.
Would he were fatter, but I fear him not. Yet in my name were liable to fear, then I do not know the man I should avoid so soon as that spare Cassius. You called me. Would you speak with me?
Aye, Gascon. Tell us, what hath chanced today? That Caesar looks so sad.
Why? You were with him, were you not?
I would not then ask, Gascon, what hath chanced today?
Why? There was a crown offered him, and being offered, he put it by with the back of his hand, thus, and then the people fell a-shouting.
What was the second noise for?
Why? For that too.
They shouted thrice. What was the last cry for?
Why? For that too.
Was the crown offered him thrice?
Yes, indeed, was it. And he put it by thrice. Every time gentler than other. And after every putting by, my honest neighbors shouted.
Who offered him the crown?
Why? Anthony.
I will, this night, in at his windows, throw writings, all tending to the great opinion that Rome holds of his name.
Good even, Casca. Why are you breathless? And why stare you so?
Are you not moved? When all this way of earth shakes like a thing unfirm?
It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us.
dispose time. Come, Caesar, to the capital tomorrow.
He does.
Good night then, Casca. This disturbed sky is not to walk in.
Farewell, Cicero. Whoever knew? The heavens menace so. It is a part of men to fear and tremble.
You are dull, Casca. And those sparks of life that should be not Roman, you do want, or else you use not. Could I, Casca, named thee a man, most like this dreadful night that thunders, lightens, opens graves, and roars, as doth the lion in the Capitol.
Is it Caesar that you mean? Is it not Cassius? They say the senators tomorrow mean to
The world will be as one. Now know you, Casca, I've already moved some of the noblest minded Romans to undergo with me an enterprise of honorable, dangerous consequences. Sinner, where haste you so?
To find out you, O Cassius, if you could, but win the noble Brutus to our party.
Be you content, good sinner. Take this paper, and look, you will lay it where Brutus may, but find it. Throw this in at his window, and set this up with wax upon old Brutus' statue. All this done, repair to Pompey's botch, where you shall find us. Our Decius Brutus and Trebon is there yet?
All but Metellus, and he's gone to seek you at your house. Well, I shall go.
Come, Casca, you and I will yet ere day see Brutus at his house. 3 parts of him are already ours. We'll awaken and make sure of him.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary Then I grant, he put a sting in him, that at his will he may do danger with.
I found this paper, thus sealed up.
Get you to bed again. It is not yet day. Is not tomorrow, boy, the Ides of March?
So, March is wasted 14 days.
Tis good. Go to the gate. Someone knocks. Brutus, thou sleepst. Awake and see thyself. Shall Rome stand under one man's awe? What? Rome. Speak. Strike. Redress. O Rome, I do promise thou shalt receive thy full petition at the hand of Brutus.
Sir, 'tis thy brother Cassius at the door. Who doth desire to see you?
Is he alone?
No, sir, there are more with him.
Let him enter. The faction, or conspiracy.
Here come no Cassius, he come, moving up slowly, he gone, Casca with him, he won, holy roller, he gone, hair down to his knees, Decius in a medicine, heretical is pleased.
Yes, every man of them, and no man here but honours you, and everyone doth wish that you had but that opinion of yourself, as every noble Roman bears of you. This is Trebonius. This Decius Brutus. This Casca. This sinner. And this Methodist Simba.
They're all welcome.
Shall I entreat a word?
Give me your hands, all over, one by one.
I think it is not meet. Mark Antony, so well beloved of Caesar, should outlive Caesar. Antony and Caesar shall fall together.
Let us be sacrificers, Gaius! Not butchers! We shall be called purgers, not murderers. And as for Mark Antony, think not of him, for he can do no more than Caesar's arm, and Caesar's head is off.
But it is doubtful yet whether Caesar shall come forth today, or no, for he is superstitious, grown of late.
Never fear that. If he be so resolved, I can all sway him.
Well, the morning comes upon us, Brutus. We'll leave you.
Boy, you're gonna carry that weight of time. You're gonna carry that weight of time.
Brutus, my lord, dear my lord, make me acquainted with your cause of grief.
I am not well in health, that is all.
Upon my knees, I charm you that you unfold to me why you are heavy.
Kneel not, gentle Portia.
I should not kneel if you are gentle, Brutus.
Portia, thou art my true and honorable wife, as dear to me as are the ruddy drops that visit my sad heart.
If that is true, then should I know the secret, tell me your counsels, I will not disclose them.
I'll give you all my love, that's all I do. And if you stole my love, you'd love me too. And I love her.
She gives me everything and tenderly. The kiss my lover brings, she brings to me.
And I love her. And love like ours could never die as long as I have you near me.
Let's go in a while. By and by, thy bosom shall partake in the secrets of my heart. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine shall never die. Calpurnia, Caesar's wife, has a chilling dream. Blood, omens, Rome in disarray. But Decius reinterprets her vision cleverly, and Caesar, puffed with pride, goes to the Senate despite her warnings. Caesar! No! No!
Thrice had Calpurnia, in her sleep, cried out, "Help ho! They murder Caesar.
What mean you, Caesar? Think you to walk forth? You shall not stir out of the house today.
Caesar shall go forth.
Caesar, I never stood on ceremonies. Yet now, they fright me. A lioness had dwelled in the streets, and graves have yawned and yielded up their dead. Fierce, fiery warriors fought upon the clouds. The noise of battle haunted in the air. Horses did neigh, and dying men did groan, and ghosts did shriek and squeal about the streets. Oh, Caesar, these things are beyond all use, and I do fear them.
Yet Caesar shall go forth. For these predictions are to the world in general, as to Caesar, and Caesar shall go forth.
Hey Jules, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let me into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Anytime you feel the pain, please choose refrain. Don't carry the world upon your shoulders. I know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Na 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 na
Alas, my lord, your wisdom is consumed in confidence. Do not go forth today. Call it my fear that keeps you in the house, and not your own. We'll send Mark Anthony to the Senate House, and he shall say that you are not well today. Let me, upon my knee, prevail in this.
Mark Anthony shall say, I am not well, and with thy humor, I will stay at home.
All hail! Good morrow, worthy Caesar! I come to fetch you to the Senate House.
Say he is sick.
Shall Caesar send a lie? Yes, yes, go tell them. Caesar will not come. That is enough to satisfy the Senate. California here, my wife, stays me at home. She dreamt tonight. She saw my statue, which, like a fountain, within 100 pounds, did run pure blood. And many lusty Romans came smiling, and did bathe their hands in it.
This dream is all misinterpreted. It was a vision. Fair and fortunate, your statue spouting blood in many pipes, in which so many smiling Romans bathed, signifies that from you, great Rome shall suck reviving blood. This by Calpurnia stream is signified. And know it now, the Senate have concluded this day to give a crown to mighty Caesar. If you shall send word you will not come, their minds may change. If Caesar hide himself, shall they not whisper, lo, Caesar is afraid.
How foolish! Their fear seem now, Calpurnia. I am ashamed I did yield to them. Give me my robe, for I will go.
gentlemen in the audience to the left, remember, wives are always right. Both Calpurnia and Portia fret, sensing trouble for their husbands.
Caesar, beware of Brutus. Take heed of Cassius. Come not near Casca. Have an eye to Cinna. Trust not Trebonius. Mark well Metellus Cimber. Decius Brutus loves thee not. Thou hast wronged Caius Ligarius. There is but one mind in all these men, and it is bent against Caesar.
In the street, come to the capital.
Most high, most mighty, and the most puissant Caesar, Metellus Cimber, throws before thy seat and humble heart I kiss thy hand, Caesar. but not in flattery. Desiring thee that Publius Simba may have an immediate freedom of repeal.
What? Brutus?
Pardon, Caesar. Caesar, pardon Publius Simba. Publius Simba.
I am as constant as the northern star. That I was constant, Simba should be punished. And constant do remain to keep him so.
O Caesar!
Hence will thou lift up Olympus.
Great Caesar!
Doth not Brutus, bootless kneel? Speak! Hands for me!
I need somebody, not a steady body. You know I need someone.
Head to Brutus, then fall, Caesar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day for more than one reason. It's World Beatles Day. And as we celebrate Hey Jules, a musical inspired by timeless storytelling and unforgettable music, we are delighted to welcome someone who has earned widespread acclaim through her talent, versatility, and dedication. Her path to stardom has been nothing short of the long and winding road from the classrooms of Maneckji to the silver screen. We can only hope that some of that star power rubs off on our students tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm welcome and a very Maneckji style welcome to our very own Cooperite. Here comes our star, Pooja Hegde.
I know she was holding on to it, so I was like, what's your name? Huh? Alana. Where do we go?
All right, now that a great tragedy has already struck, the snacks can no longer wait for us. We now have a 15-minute interval. Refreshments are available in the auditorium canteen. Our lucky draw will take place immediately after the interval. To qualify, make sure you're back in your seat before the show resumes. Otherwise, the lucky draw slips away and becomes yesterday. Enjoy yourselves. 15-minute break. I'm sorry, a 15-minute break. Enjoy.
Yeah, she was in my dream. Yeah.
Sound from the common pulpits and cry out, liberty, freedom, and enfranchisement.
People and senators, be not affrighted, fly not, stand stiff, ambition's debt is paid. Stoop, Romans, stoop, and let us bathe our hands in Caesar's blood up to the elbows, and besmear our swords, and walk we then even to the marketplace, and waving our red weapons over our heads, and so on cry, peace, freedom, liberty!
Where is Antony?
Fled to his house amazed. Men, wives, and children stared out, cried, run, as it were doomsday.
My master bade me ask if Brutus will vouchsafe Antony's safety.
Tell him, so please him, come unto this place. He shall be satisfied.
The long and winding road that leads to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. Why leave me
Antony. O mighty Caesar, dost thou lie so low, for all thy conquests, glories, triumphs, spoils, shrunk to this little measure? Fare thee well. I know not, gentlemen, what you intend. I do beseech thee, if you bear me hard, I shall not find myself so apt to die. No place will please me so. No mean of death has here by Caesar, by you, and by you cut off. Oh, Antony, beg not your death of us. Though now we must appear bloody and cruel. Our hearts you see not. They are pitiful, Mark Antony, and pity to the general wrong of Rome. As fire drives out fire, so pity hath done this deed on Caesar. For your part, do you also have leaden points, Mark Antony?
Your voice shall be as strong as any man's in the disposing of new dignities.
Only be patient till we have appeased the multitude, and then we shall deliver you the cause. I that did love Caesar when I struck him, have thus proceeded. I doubt not of your wisdom. Let each man render me his bloody hand. Gentlemen all, alas, what shall I say? That I did love thee, Caesar, oh, 'tis true. Pardon me, Julius, here was thou made brave heart, here didst thou fall, and here thy hunters stand, sighing in thy spoil, and crimson in thy lids.
Mark Antony, I blame you not for praising Caesar so, but will you be pricked in the number of our friends? Or shall we on and not depend on you anymore?
Friends, am I with you all and love you all? Upon this hope that you shall give me reasons why and wherein Caesar was dangerous. That's all I seek. And that moreover suit her, that I may produce his body to the marketplace, and in the pulpit, as becomes a friend, speak in the order of his funeral. You shall, Mark Antony.
Brutus, a word with you. You know not what you do. Do not consent.
Disadvantage us more than do us harm.
I know not what may fall, as I like it not.
Mark Antony, here, take you Caesar's body. You shall not, in your funeral speech, blame us, but speak all good that you can devise of Caesar, and say you do it by our permission. And you shall speak after my speech is ended. Prepare the body then, and follow us. Oh, pardon me, thou bleeding piece of earth, that I am meek and gentle with these butchers. Thou art the Lord's, the noblest man that ever lived in the tide of times.
Many times I've been alone, and many times I've cried. Anyway, you've always known, and many ways I've tried, but still they lead me back to the long, winding road. You left me waiting here a long, long time ago. Why leave me standing here? Lead me to your door.
You serve Octavius Caesar, do you not?
I do, Mark Antony. Oh, Caesar!
Is thy master coming?
He lies tonight within 7 leagues of Rome.
Post back with speed, and tell him what hath chanced. Here is a mourning robe, dangerous robe, no room of safety for Octavius yet. Hide hands, and tell him so. Brutus addresses the throng, justifying the deed. Caesar was ambitious and had to go for liberty and virtue. But then Antony, with cunning grace, climbs the pulpit and stirringly proclaims, "Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears." He speaks of Caesar's generosity, reads aloud his will, and with the sarcastic echo of "Brutus is an honorable man," he lights a public fury, transforming calm support into a riot demanding blood.
The noble Brutus has ascended. Silence. Be patient in the last. Romans, countrymen, and lovers, hear me for my cause, and be silent that you may hear. Believe me for mine honor, and have respect to mine honor so that you may believe. Censor me in your wisdom, and awake your senses so that you may be the better judge. If there be any in this assembly, any dear friend of Caesar's, to him I say that Brutus's love to Caesar was no less than his. If then that friend demand why Brutus rose against Caesar,
This is my answer. Not that I loved Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. As Caesar loved me, I weep for him. As he was fortunate, I rejoiced at it. As he was valiant, I honored it. But as he was ambitious, I slew him. There were tears for his love, joy for his fortune, honor for his valor, and death for his ambition. Who is here so vile that should not love his country? If any, speak, for him have I offended. I pause for a reply.
None, Brutus, none.
Then none have I offended. I have done no more to Caesar than you shall do to Brutus. Here comes his body. Mourned by Mark Antony, who, though he had no hand in Caesar's death, shall receive the benefits of his dying. Place in the Commonwealth, as which of you shall not. With this, I depart.
Live, Brutus, live! Live!
Bring him with triumph home unto his house.
Give him a statue with his ancestors. Let him be Caesar. Caesar's better part shall be crowned in Brutus.
Countrymen, let me depart alone. And for my sake, stay you here with Antony. Do grace to Caesar's corpse, and grace his speech tending to Caesar's glories, which Mark Antony, by our permission, is allowed to make. Stay! Oh.
And let us hear Mark Antony. Let him go up into the public chair. We'll hear him. Noble Antony, go out.
For Brutus' sake, I am beholding to you all.
What does he say of Brutus? He says, for Brutus' sake, he finds himself beholding to us all. 'Twere best he speak no harm of Brutus here.
This Caesar was a tyrant.
Nay, that's certain.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears! I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. But though he was my friend, faithful and just to me, yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. He has brought many captives home to Rome, whose ransoms did the general coffers fill. Did this and Caesar seem ambitious? But that the poor have cried, Caesar hath wept. Ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. You all did see round the Lupercal. I thrice presented him a kingly crown, which he did thrice refuse. Was this ambition? Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and sure, he is an honorable man. You all did love him once, not without cause. What cause withholds you then to mourn for him?
Before you go to sleep, say a little prayer. Every day and every way it's getting better and better. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Beautiful, beautiful.
had great wrong.
Has he, masters? I fear there will a worse come in his place. Marked his words, he would not take the crown. Therefore, 'tis certain he was not ambitious.
If it be so, some will dare abide it. Poor soul, his eyes are red as fire with weeping.
This is not a nobler man in Rome than Antony. Now mark him, he begins again to speak.
But yesterday, the word of Caesar might have stood against the world. Now lies he there. But here is a parchment with the seal of Caesar. I found it in his closet. 'Tis his will.
You shall read us the will, Caesar's will, the testament.
They were villains! Murderers! The will. Read the will.
You will compel me then to read the will? Then make a ring about the corpse of Caesar. Prepare to shed them now. You all know this matter. I remember the first time ever Caesar put it on. Look! In this place ran Cassius's dagger too!
Cassius?
See what a rent the envious Casca made!
Casca?
Through this, the well-beloved Brutus stabbed.
Brutus?
This was the most unkindest cut of all. For when the noble Caesar saw him stab, then burst his mighty heart. And great Caesar fell. Oh, what a fall was there, my countrymen. And I, and you, and all of us fell down.
Oh, piteous spectacle. Oh, noble Caesar.
Oh, woeful day! Oh, traitor! Villain!
Most bloody sight. We will be revenged!
Revenge! Good friends, sweet friends, why had me not stirred you up to such a sudden flood of mutiny?
Mutiny!
We burn the house of Brutus!
Away, then come, seek the conspirators.
Yet, hear me, countrymen, yet hear me speak. You have forgot the will I told you of. To every Roman citizen, he gives, to every several man, 75 drachmas. Moreover, he hath left you all his walks, his private arbors, and new planted orchards this side Tiber. He hath left them to you, to your heirs forever. Common pleasures, to walk abroad and recreate yourselves. Here was a Caesar! When could such an alas?
Never, never! Caesar!
And with his hands abide in the houses. Take up the body.
Let down force! Windows! Any day!
hesitate now. Of course thou wilt. How now, fellow?
Octavius has already come to Rome.
Where is he?
He and Lepidus are at Caesar's house.
Thither will I straight to visit him.
The conspirators flee Rome. Brutus and Cassius assemble armies against Antony and Octavius. In a folly of poor strategy, they choose to battle at Philippi, where fate and miscommunication doom them. Cassius, thinking defeat is near, takes his own life. Brutus soon follows, proclaiming, Caesar, now be still. I kill not thee with half so good a will. Antony finds him fallen and states plainly, this was the noblest Roman of them all. Rome mourns, the Republic dies, the Empire rises, with Octavius at the helm.
Most noble brother, you have done me wrong.
Judge me, you gods! Wrong I mine enemies, and if not so, how should I wrong the brother?
Brutus, the sober form of yours hides wrongs, and then you do
Yes,
them.
be content! Speak your griefs softly.
You have condemned and noted Lucius Bella, herein for taking bribes of the sergeants, wherein my letters bring on his side was slighted off.
You wronged yourself to write in such a case. Let me tell you, Cassius, you yourself are much condemned to have an itching palm, to sell and mart your offices for gold to undeservers.
I, an itching palm? You know, young Brutus, that speak this, or else by the gods, the speech for your last.
Remember March. The Ides of March, remember. Did not great Julius bleed for justice' sake? What villain did touch his body? That did stab, and not for justice.
Brutus, you forget yourself. To hedge me in, I am a soldier. I, elder in practices, abler than yourself to make conditions.
Go to, you are not.
Urge me no more. Have mind upon your health. Tempt me no further. I shall forget myself.
Away, slight man!
Oh, ye gods, ye gods, must I endure all this?
You say you are a better soldier. Let it appear so.
Brutus, you wrong me in every way. I said, an elder soldier. Not better. Did I say better?
Did I care not?
There are places I remember all my life. Though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, some remain. I'll never lose affection for people and things that were before. Though I know I often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more.
There my dagger. And here my naked breast. Within a heart dearer than Plutus' mine, richer than gold. If that thou be a Roman. Take it forth, strike, as thou did Caesar. I that denied thee gold will give my heart, for when thou hidst him worst, thou loved him better than thou ever loved Cassius.
Sheathe your dagger, Cassius. Be angry when you will. It shall have scope. Do what you will, this honor shall be humor.
Give me your hand.
My heart too.
I did not know you could be so angry.
Oh, Cassius, I am sick of many griefs. No man bears sorrow better. Portia is dead.
Portia!
She is dead.
Something in the way she moved attracted me like no other lover. Something in the way she wooed me, I cannot forget it now. You know I believe in how.
Welcome, Ibn Salam. I have here received letters that young Octavius and Mark Antony march upon us with a great power. What do you think of marching to Philippi presently?
I think it is not good.
Your reason?
'Tis better. The enemy shall seek us. So shall he waste his means, weary his soldiers, doing himself offense, whilst we here, lying still, are full of rest, defense, and nimbleness.
And your pardon. Our legions are brimful. Our cause is right. The enemy increases every day. We at the height are ready to decline. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which, taken at the flood, leads on to fortune, omitted. And all the voyage of his life is bound in shallows and in miseries.
Then, with your will, go on. We'll along ourselves and meet at Philippi.
There is no more to say.
No more. Good night.
Farewell. Where is thy instrument?
Here, in the tent.
Call Claudius and some of my other men. I shall have them sleep on cushions in my tent.
Varro! Claudius!
Canst thou hold up thy heavy eyes a while, and touch thy instrument a strain or two?
Eh, my lord, it please you. Music and a song.
Of mine eyes that forms this monstrous of passion. Speak to me what thou art.
Die, evil spirit, Brutus.
Help! Need somebody help! Not just anybody help! No, I need someone help!
shalt seize me at Philippi.
Why, I shall see thee at Philippi then.
No.
Again, we'll smile indeed. If not, just true. This parting was well made. Get higher on that hill and tell me what thou noticed about the field. My sight was ever thick with regard tetanus.
Titanus is enclosed with horsemen that made to him on the spur. Yet he spurs on. Now they're almost on him. Now Titanus, now some light. Oh, he lights too.
He's taken! And hark, they shout with joy.
Come here. Behold no more. Oh, coward that I am, to live so long, to see my best friend taken before my face. Come now. Be a free man. Keep thine oath. Take the sword that once ran through Caesar's bowels and search his bosom.
We're singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbirds sing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbirds sing in the dead of
Why didst thou send me forth, brave Cassius? Did I not meet thy friends? But here, take thee garland on thy brow, that Brutus bid me give it thee. And I will do his bidding. Come, Cassius' sword, and find Titanus' heart! O Julius Caesar, thou art mighty yet. Thy spirit walks abroad and turns our swords into our own proper entrails. Are yet two Romans, living such as these, the last of all the Romans. Fare thee well. It is impossible that ever Rome should breed thy fellow. Come, O remains of friends, and let us rest a while on this rock. I do run upon it. Wilt thou, Strato?
I'll tell you something will make you understand. When I
administrator. Oh, Julius Caesar, now be still. I killed not thee with half so good a will. Oh, please say to me, you let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. Now let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your This was the noblest Roman of them all. All the conspirators, save only he, did that they did, in envy of great Caesar. He only, in a general, honest thought, and common good to all, made one of them. His life was gentle, and the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man!
This
Pepper's lonely hearts go back. We hope you all enjoy the show. The Sergeant Pepper's lonely hearts go back. So come and let the evening go. Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely, Sergeant Pepper's lonely hearts go back. It's wonderful to be here. It's certainly a thrill. You're such a lovely audience. We like to take you home with us. We love to take you home. I really want to start the show, but I'd like to know that the city's like singing songs, and you'd like to sing along. So let me introduce to you the one who really shares, and Sergeant Pepper's lonely hearts go back.
In sum, Julius Caesar is a cautionary chronicle. Ambition, loyalty, betrayal, rhetoric spark, and an enduring lesson that assassination, though bold, seldom restores peace. A speech, a crowd, a corpse, and all because a man refused to cry. Once too many times. John, Paul, George, Ringo. Thou deliverest as thou promised.
Pray be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. We could ask for and more. Kind yet firm, compassionate yet disciplined, wonderfully funny, deeply motivating, and above all, the visionary who dared to bring the Bard and the Beatles together on one stage. To our commander, we say a heartfelt thank you. Thank you for dreaming up this brilliant idea and bringing it into life with so much heart, imagination, and flair. Your passion and unwavering belief has kept us all inspired through this entire journey. It is your dedication that connects us all. The brilliant students, the supportive parents, the dedicated staff, all under one roof as a big, majestic, magnificent Cooper family. Now, if there's one vital lesson I have personally learned from our commander about handling life's chaotic moments, is to simply look at the challenge in the eye, and I want you to repeat after me. Walla walla rumble! Repeat after me. Walla walla rumble! Masha masha pasha! Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the visionary behind it all, the CEO of Maneckji Cooper Education Trust, Ms. Amy Bilimoria.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pillai. There's more, so bear with us. In 1599, the globe first opened up its door, and the bard wrote Julius Caesar and shook English theatre to the core.
On 26th June 1967, the Beatles shared a timeless tune. And Global Beatles Day was given to mark that historic afternoon. And then, in 2025, Hey Jules began as but a dream, with scripts half done and songs in wild disorder. We wondered if this show could truly gleam. Our Cooperites came flocking to the stage with confidence both noble and alarming. Some sang like angels sent from heaven above, while others won us over by simply charming. Not dragged by force, nor threatened by tests, but drawn by lights, applause and joyous fame, and chance perchance to miss a unit test was surely not the reason that they came. To students brave and parents full of faith, who smiled through costumes, rehearsals, bills, and stress, we thank thee for thy patience and support and for not collapsing into hopelessness. When budgets made management pale, our alumni rode forth to save the day. And the batch of 74 stood tall and grand and made all our fears go away. Good Jagdeep, Anil, Girish and Uday deserve loud cheers that shake the very sky. Likewise, S. Chand and Navjeevan and each and every sponsor standing by. Thank you, each of you. Then rose the cry, who will train this lot? Teachers and parents answered the call. Give them a loud round of applause. Through weekends lost and WhatsApp messages, they somehow kept this chaos from a fall. Praise to our educators for training bands sharp and sweet, and choirs sweet. To those for somehow making two left feet dance. And even more to Mahesh, who built our Roman world with flair and grace. To Kushtuma Master for makeup, which made tired teens look alive. And to Sana for rescuing sound and life from utter disgrace. But special praise to little Alana, who won us over head to toe. She took over a Shakespearean speech and made it her own from the word go. To our valiant logistics crew and Sanjay Travels, moving us with speed, to marketing and publicity too, who made half of Mumbai know of us indeed, to Deepak Jagtiani and corporate events, and Anisha of Shyamak Davar fame, to Aparna of Rayal Padamsi's group, ensuring Shakespeare's lingo still had a fighting chance. To St. Andrew's Hall and all backstage support, to Lights and Sound that saved forgotten lines, and Ladies' Corner, A to B gifting too, whose lucky draw brought unexpected smiles. And lo, when deadlines circled overhead, AI became our strange guide. From castles grand to backdrop scenes of Rome, it stood with Shakespeare and the Beatles side by side. And now, most oddly, here before you all, it writes a speech in which itself gets thanked. A moment future generations may regard as proof that this generation must have pranked. And lastly, with deep reverence, sincere, we honor him who stood behind us all, our chairman, whose proud smile shone bright and clear, and never once demanded curtain call. Thus, hand in hand, through teamwork, love and caffeine, our school had staged this wondrous mad delight, and somehow, by great miracle divine, each performer was spot on and on cue tonight. And so on Global Beatles Day, a historic night, Maneckji Cooper took the stage to shine. With Hey Jules, they filled Mumbai with delight. A first to stand unmatched in school design. We request thee all to rise for the school song to be followed by the national anthem.
Clever Cooper.
watch can continue. The others, thank you and good night.
Abishu.